Hello, everybody. This is McGarry222 here with the fourth episode of WWE Talk Part 2. I'm sorry, my computer shut off during the first part, and I wasn't going to make this a two-part episode. I wanted to just get right through it, but I'm going to start at number 15, The Undertaker. It was one of my favorite wrestlers. Of course, that's why I missed it on the list. My favorite match by The Undertaker has to be WrestleMania 17, Undertaker versus Triple H, which was one of my favorite pay-per-views, WrestleMania 17, which I want to do a review on, and it's going to be coming soon. I liked him as the American Badass and the industry. All the other stuff was good, just not him recently isn't too good. Alright, I'm going to go to number 14, which is Brock Lesnar, and one of the next big thing, which he was. He held the Undisputed title, beat The Rock for the Undisputed title. Brock Lesnar is one of my favorites as a kid. I enjoyed him very much. One of my favorite matches had to be another Undertaker match, which was Hell in a Cell with him versus the Undertaker, which was a pretty good match. Another match that I really enjoyed with him was Kurt Angle and him at WrestleMania. I want to say 19. WrestleMania 19. That was a good match. That was pretty good. Brock Lesnar, he started off with Paul Heyman as manager, who Paul Heyman's one of my favorites. I like Paul Heyman. And I don't know, Brock Lesnar was a great wrestler to me. I liked him. Number 13, the Viper Randy Orton. I liked him. Honestly, my favorite Randy Orton had to be before all the legacy, before Viper, the legend killer Randy Orton. I enjoyed him in Evolution, where he got to start as the IC champion, when the World Heavyweight Champion being betrayed by Triple H and everything. Randy Orton was one of my favorite wrestlers. My favorite match, Randy Orton, had to be the WrestleMania match against Undertaker, another Undertaker match, and the Hell in a Cell with the Undertaker. It was a pretty good match. And him versus the Elimination Chamber with him was also a pretty good match. At number 12 will be, of course, the most electrifying man, The Rock. I enjoy The Rock. He's one of my favorite wrestlers as a child. My favorite Rock match had to be him versus Austin at WrestleMania 17. I think he also did one at WrestleMania. Can you please get out? This is my part 2 of this, so I want to kind of get this over with. So The Rock at WrestleMania 17. I think it was WrestleMania 15. They were two good matches that I liked with The Rock. Of course, keep going back to 17 and The Undertaker. Oh my god. I know WrestleMania 28. Him and The Rock. Him and John Cena. I'm sorry. Him and John Cena at WrestleMania 28. I want to see it, but not like it's been hyped for a year. I'm not really that excited. When I first heard about it, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be a good match. Then The Rock stopped appearing, and Cena just kept getting more and more annoying. I didn't like Cena at that point either. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be a good match. The Rock's gonna end up winning probably. Maybe Cena. You never know. Number 11 has to be Bret the Hitman Hart. Love Bret Hart. He was one of my favorite wrestlers. At when I first started watching it and stuff. Bret was I enjoyed Bret, and one of my favorite matches has to be the match, of course, one of the generics that you may get with Bret Hart. Him versus Shawn Michaels. Not the Continental Screwjob, but Iron Man match at WrestleMania where Shawn won the match. The boyhood dream coming true. I enjoyed that match. I love that match. It was a great match. Bret, I liked him also in the New Heart Foundation and the Old Heart Foundation. Of course, his nephews, David Hart Smith, D.H. Smith, as people call him, and Tyson Kidd wrestling, and his niece, Natalia, wrestling. Natalia is doing better than all of them, I feel. The Divas of Destruction with Beth Phoenix. Big Diva tag team. Also, at number 10 will be Jeff Hardy. I don't like Jeff Hardy now. And my friend Johnny, of course, the Johnny Diaries, go check the show out. It's not as good as this show. I'm kidding. I don't know. No, I'm not. I don't know. I know. Show's number one on this channel, hopefully. Jeff Hardy, I liked him, of course, the WrestleMania 17 match and the 16 match. Besides that, I liked his feud with CM Punk. The Straight Edge versus Jeff Hardy. I love that. That was a great feud. I heard outside of the ring, they actually didn't like each other. And probably made the feud much better. Of course, with the Edge and Matt Hardy, they were really angry with each other because Matt was pissed at Edge because Edge was one of his friends. And Jeff was really pissed. If you watch, I forget what the name of the documentary was, but it was a Hardy Boy WWE documentary type movie. You can go watch that. It tells about them in North Carolina starting their wrestling, like a little wrestling company thing. A little thing like they did for, I don't know if they did for money. I really don't remember the DVD. Just go watch it. I think like Twist of Fate or some shit. But Jeff, I don't like him now. It's my personal opinion. I feel like I'm going by. I get marks out there if you comment on this. I don't like him because I feel like he's a dick now. Like before, he was at least like, of course you're all going, oh, you're going by his character. He's a heel right now. You're going because he's a heel. I don't like him. I just don't like him. I don't know. I used to really like him, but now I just feel like he's just like. I feel like he's just a bunch of high-flying moves and a few taunts, and that's it. Just the kids like him. That's why he's so popular. Number 9 would be the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Ric Flair is a great wrestler, I feel. My favorite match or favorite feud with him had to be him and Sting, him and the Macho Man. Favorite match was him and Hogan. That was a great match. I like his retirement match with Shawn. That's when the whole retirement stipulation started. Shawn retired, Flair, Undertaker retired, Shawn and Triple H like solidly retired the Undertaker. I don't know. That's when that started getting like I don't like this. It's alright. I know. That's when WrestleMania started to go down after Ric retired. Number 8, Mr. Monday Night, whatever you want to call him, Rob Van Dam. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Dropping shit later. Sorry. Rob Van Dam. I love Rob Van Dam. One of a kind. Mr. Money in the Bank. He's one of my favorites. One of my favorite matches has to be, there's too many down. I like One Night Stand, him versus John Cena. Him versus like, just tons of matches with him in it I've enjoyed over the years. One of a kind, I have to say. In that name. Number 7 has to be Sting. The Immortal Sting. The Scorpion Sting. Crow. I like Sting. I don't like his current story in TNA where he's the Joker if he's still fucking doing that story, which was a fucking cruddy story. I like him as the Crow, pretty much. It's my favorite. My favorite match with Sting has to be, of course, going back to Ric Flair. Him versus Ric Flair. Him versus Hogan. I liked, it's really like a stupid story, but I liked him versus Vampiro was alright. I don't know, I liked it because I was a kid and I watched like, oh my god, this is really cool, but I don't know. I like Sting, the Crow. Above him is a match that I want to see, of course, Sting versus my number 6 pick, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. I love Shawn Michaels. Of course, going back, my favorite match has to be him and Bret. But also another one had to be at SummerSlam a few years ago. The Last Man Standing. It's not a few years ago. It was a while back. Him versus Triple H in that Last Man Standing match. I remember him, Triple H just taking the sledgehammer and bashing him in the back 3 times. That was a great feud, I have to admit. A really great feud besides him and Bret. Really good. Shawn Michaels I'm always entertained with. Of course, the retirement match with Flair a few years back was real good. Him versus Undertaker. And I feel like that was alright. Didn't have to be a second, but both matches were fucking great matches, you have to admit. A great way for Shawn to go out. Number 5 would have to be Edge. And everyone's like, what the fuck? Why is Edge ahead of Shawn? I like Edge. He's one of my favorites. Of course, him with Edge, Christian. I liked him. The WrestleMania matches were good. I liked him versus John Cena, Rob Van Dam. Edge is just a really good. I liked Money in the Bank matches that he won. I liked him versus Taker. Really good matches with Edge. I enjoy him. I liked him since Christian. Of course, this doesn't look right because I don't have have any of my partners beside me. Johnny's not here. Mercer's not here. Hopefully you'll see Mercer. I think I said this is part 1. You'll see Mercer probably in another video like soon. And Johnny, of course, you may see soon. I really don't know yet. Number 4 will be Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah, I didn't say that before. The thing that I just did was the 5-second pose, of course. Macho Man. Get back to that. Macho Man. Number 4. One of my favorite wrestlers, of course, the Macho Man. I love his retirement match with Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7. I love them in the NWO. I love his feud with Hogan. Macho Man, one of my favorites. Literally, I used to collect the WWE action figures as the last one that I got, and it was last year, and I will admit I stopped collecting a few years back, but this is the one wrestler that I got. One of the last ones. The last one. The Macho Man is WrestleMania 7 from Mattel WWE action figure. I was going to say I'm going to do a review about it, but I don't even want to get that motherfucker out the case. So fucking nice. I loved it. One of the best wrestlers. Number 3 would be what used to be number 1 since about like a few years back. Triple H was one of my. Well, actually, one of my favorites that didn't make it on the list was Shane O'Mac. As a kid, that was one of my first favorites. But Triple H is on the top. I love Triple H. I loved him. Going from Hunter Helmsley to the Game, Triple H, Cerebral Assassin. Of course, him versus Shawn, him versus Taker, him versus The Rock in that feud that he had, him versus Austin, him versus Foley. Just absolutely great. I loved him in DX with China, John, and the huge DX with X-Pac and the New Age Outlaws and everything. Triple H is one of my favorites. Just one of my favorites. Ahead of him, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Honestly, I would slap that. I'd probably put Triple H ahead of Stone Cold, but Stone Cold is also one of my favorites. I loved him versus Brett in the session match at WrestleMania 13. Oh, yeah, if I'm saying any of these wrong, please tell me. I'm sorry. Of course, I think I've said this before. I don't fucking do research. I do watch it and stuff. I do remember I've seen it and everything. Just, I'm out. Like, it's, oh, well, I'm stupid. 7:28 at night. I'm zoned out. I usually go to sleep by now, but I'm staying up for all. I want to see what's happening. Stone Cold is a great wrestler, of course. The textile thing. My favorite feud had to be him and The Rock went through pretty much my whole childhood, and I loved it. Just ate that shit up. I loved it. My number 1, of course, people probably mark out about it. CM Punk. I like CM Punk. I didn't really get to see him in TNA. He was with like Raven, and he did like the quote of Raven, nevermore, quote of the Raven, nevermore, and stuff like that. I didn't get to see him. I didn't get to see most of his ROH stuff. I've looked up his ROH stuff, which is really fucking good. Pepsi Plunge, Pepsi Boy. I think I've said that in another video. I liked him versus Daniel Bryan. The kid was like, he had something on him, and he said, I hope your parents die. It's fucked up, but it's funny. I also mentioned that You Have a Vagina, which was on a WWE live show, which was real good. My favorite CM Punk match is, of course, the Jeff Hardy match and everything. I liked his WrestleMania 27. That was one of my favorite matches off of WrestleMania 20. And then him versus Randy Orton was real good. CM Punk, just straight edge. I don't know if I can do this. I'm going to have to drop the mic. Sorry, just turning out there for a second. CM Punk would be number 1 on my list. Alright, this is it for episode. What the fuck just happened? I'm sorry, my computer started to shut off again. I was like, oh shit. Well, this is it for WrestleMania. This is not WrestleMania. WWE Talk episode 4, part 2. Look out for my next episode 5, which will hopefully be either tomorrow or Wednesday. I really don't know. I have stuff to do this week. I've been really packed up. But thank you for watching. Leave mailbag questions in the comment section below. You can post to me at Twitter at Madden4Life2. Just leave mailbags if you want. Alright, this is it. Thank you for watching. Bye.